Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Mo, and it's 11:46. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty late for this lab, but um, yeah, let's do it, guys. So, the reason I'm making this video is because some people are confused with OOP, and I myself am very confused with OOP, or at least I was confused until this lab. So this lab, I mean, I'm looking at this lab right now, and it's pretty straightforward. We should be able to do this with no problems at all. So, uh, further ado, let's get right into it, guys. Let's go. So, within this lab, we are writing a class named car, and then the data attributes are as follows. So, okay, so we have the data attribute of year model. That's the car's year model, and then the make. That's for the make of the car, it's like the type of car, so it can be like Toyota, Jeep, or whatever. Yeah, maybe Jeep. Jeep is Dio's favorite, so we can use Jeep. And then we have speed of the car. So the main part we have to understand is that the car class should have underscore init method that accepts the car's year, model, and make for arguments. Within the parameters, we're not gonna have the speed. It says these values should be assigned to the objects year underscore model and make underscore uh underscore make data attribute. So the reason we're putting underscore before our attributes is I believe the fact um that it's private. So it's private, so we have to use the get method in order for us to access this data. It should also assign 0 to the speed data attribute. So speed data does not go within our parameters of the class. All right. Anyway, let's start writing our code here, guys. Yeah, let's do it. So first things first, we're gonna do a class named car. So we're gonna do class car. Oh, car. We're using REPL, by the way. So within this, we're gonna do uh our method here, which is going to be underscore init. Yeah, init. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. So we're gonna delete all of this. It just automatically came on as soon as I pressed tab. We're gonna delete that, put comma, and then between this, we are going to name it year model. So instead of naming it year model, it's for us to better understand, we're gonna name it car year. Car year. Car year. And then we have to do car make. Car underscore make, comma. No, that's the last one. Yeah. Car make. Okay, so now we have to yeah, so right now we have to make a private attribute to store the car's year, right? In order for us to do this, we have to do self dot self dot underscore, because the self is the same instance of itself, right? Underscore year uh underscore model is equal to car year. Car year. So this variable could have been the same, like year model, and then it should be it could have, I mean, that's the requirement, right? It could have been year mo is equal to year model, but for me to better understand, we're gonna use different variables here, just so like we have like a better understanding of it. And then we're gonna do the make. So it's gonna be self dot underscore. It's gonna be, let's see over here. Make, it's just gonna be make is equal to, we're gonna do car make. CAR underscore make. Okay, so this is our second private attribute, which will store the type, like the make of the car. So like Jeep, Toyota, whatever, or Honda, whatever you like. And then lastly, we have we will have self instance dot private speed. Yeah, we're putting the double underscores because it's private. And then we are setting this, it says on the code, uh it should it should also assign 0 to the speed. Okay, I can't even see here. 0 to the speed data attribute. Okay, so we're gonna pre-assign it to 0. What the hell? 1 second, guys. Pre-assign it to 0. Okay, great. We are done with this, the first part. The second part is asking us the class should also have the following methods. So methods are basically, well, it's not functions, right? It's functions within a class. That's what a method is. So we have created functions before. We can create methods. It's almost like literally the same thing. Almost, no, it's not the same thing. Okay, whatever. The accelerate method should add 5 to the speed data attribute each time it's called. Hmm. So what we can do, we we first have to, I think we have to create the accelerate method itself. So how do you spell accelerate? ACCELERATE. So we're gonna define the accelerate method within the parameters. You're gonna do self, um, and then what does the accelerate method do? So we're bringing out it has to increase, it has to increase by 5. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna call our attribute speed. So we're gonna do self dot underscore underscore speed is equal to we're adding 5 is equal to plus, or we can do actually, yeah, we can do plus equal 5, right? Is this gonna work? All right. Semicolon. Oh shoot. I keep thinking I get mixed up with Java and Python. So you're not ending with semicolon in Python. So now since we are setting our speed, now we have to because since this is private, we have to get our speed, right? So we do def we have to use the keyword get underscore speed. And then we have our self variable within this. Uh yeah, self. And then we're going to return we're going to return we're going to return the speed, right? Because it says, let's see over here. It should blah blah. It should 5 to the speed every time it's called. So we're calling it and then we're gonna have to return it. Just because it's private, right? So we're gonna return, what are we gonna return? Let's return. Yeah, we're just gonna return the same thing. So it's gonna be self dot underscore underscore speed. Right? Right. Am I right or am I right? Yes, am I right? I think I'm right. We're gonna see when we run this. Um, and then okay, so that's the first part done. The second part is break. So the second method is going to be break method, which states that the break method should subtract 5 from the speed data attribute each time it is called. So, actually, yeah. Let's do both and then we're gonna test it. What I was thinking let's just test this speed accelerator or like if it would run, but whatever, we're gonna test all that later. Let's create our method for subtraction. So we're gonna do df break BREAKING, and then within the parameters you're gonna have self. So same thing, just exactly same thing, but instead of adding, we are subtracting 5. So we're gonna do self period underscore dot underscore speed plus sorry, minus minus equal to 5. And then since this is also private, we will have to use the getter method. So we're gonna do get underscore get breaking underscore speed, get breaking underscore speed method is gonna have self instance within itself, and then we're gonna have self dot speed. Oh, sorry. This is a return. So this is a return a function. I mean, this is a return method, so it's gonna have a return statement, right? return return. What are we returning? Return self dot underscore speed. Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. Now, yeah, this should be our class of car. Now, we are printing out enter your name. Okay, so we're gonna print out. So it's incrementing by 5, right? So we're gonna have to run this 5 times, and then the requirement states that we have to use a for. We have to use a for loop for this. We can actually use a while loop for this as well. Yeah, we're gonna use while and for this lab. Yeah, let's do while for and then range. So range is gonna be how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so range is gonna be 5. Yeah, that's cool. We can definitely work on this right now. This shouldn't be that difficult. So let's go. This is our main function, df main parentheses. And then within our main function, we're going to start off with getting the enter your name user input. If, oh my God, guys, I can't even. Okay, enter your name. So name is equal to input. We're going to do enter your name. Okay. And then what's next? We now print an empty line. So we're going to do print empty line. Okay, next, it's going to be name the car is accelerating. Okay. So print f and then name. Oh God. Name the car. Oh, where is it? The car is accelerating. The car is, how do you spell accelerating? It should be right here. ACCELERATING. Accelerating with semicolons. Sorry, with colons. Okay, so this is now going to be our for loop. So we're gonna write for okay, so we're gonna have to set our random. So we can do random key is equal to. We can set this to any string actually, because what the for loop is gonna do is gonna search. Well, actually, we don't need a random key. We can just do for x for x in range 5, right? But instead of that, we're just gonna use random key because it's gonna search for this key. Oh, it just went away. It's gonna search it's gonna search for this key within 1 through 5, but it's not gonna find it. So we can do for random key. Let's see over here. Why it's not working? Okay, for random key in range 5. In range 5. For random key in range 5. Oh, sorry guys. So before, yeah, before we do this, we have to set a car object. Yeah, so we have to set a car object and pass the variables through this, right? Mm-hmm. We have to pass the variables through this. So what we can do, so all right, the make doesn't really matter, but we start off with 5. So we're gonna do, so what can we do? We can do uh my car object is equal to um my car object is equal to, we're gonna use the car class. Car class, we can do this 2023 model, and it's gonna be Toyota. It really doesn't matter what we put in because we're not even using this. Let's do, yeah, Honda. Honda. Yo, we're not even using this because it's already preset. Our value of speed is preset. So we're not even taking in speed. But we would need to do this in order for us to um extract data from our object. Yeah, so what we can do, we can do my car object. I'm so confused. This is confusing here. We can do my car object. Yeah, let's whatever. Let's just go to object my car object dot. Okay, so we are going to increment, right? We're first going to increment, so we're calling in dot accelerate dot accelerate, right? Dot, okay, let's do it. Dot accelert my car object dot accelerate. And then, so after we have that, we're gonna print out the speed of the car. So we're gonna do print. So every time it gets called, it adds 5 to it. So right now we're gonna print current speed, current speed, semicolon, semicolon. Oh shoot, sorry guys. So we're gonna do print f semicolon, and then within this we can pass on um our variable. So it's gonna be car underscore speed. Sorry, my car object, my car object dot, my car object dot, we're gonna get speed. So we're gonna use the get speed function. Oh no, 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 we're not gonna use the get speed function, sorry. We're gonna use the get speed. Yeah, we're gonna use the get speed function because it's gonna return the speed. Right? So we're gonna do get speed. Okay. Yeah, let's just print this and see what happens. Nothing happens. Why? Oh, we're not we're not calling our main function, so we're gonna do if name, oh sorry, name underscore is equal to string main underscore. Then we call main function. All right. Am I tweaking right now? Or like this is actually not working? Oh yeah, I think I know what happened, guys. So this has to be a parameter because this is a function itself, right? So it doesn't work. What? Oh, it does work. It's just let me see. I don't know, guys. This is not working. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I actually had a error in my main. So in this over here, if I had actually three underscores, but I'm running this now. It's working perfectly. So we're gonna enter our name. We're gonna do more. And look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, great. This now works for our first part. And then now for our second part, we have to output. But yeah, you guys can print out all of this, the name and all that. You guys can do that, but let's just get to the core logic of this. Uh, on the second part, we're gonna use a while loop. So while we're gonna use a while loop. So while user speed, so it's gonna be so current speed, right? So while this thing right here, this thing is putting out the current speed. Copy. While this thing, while my car object dot get speed, which will print out the speed, is less than 0. We can print out. No, we can print out print. Oh, sorry. Now we have to call the decelerate function or the brake function, right? So we're gonna do my underscore car underscore object dot decelerate. No, sorry, not decelerate. Dot where does it? Okay, so braking. Dot braking. Breaking. And function dot braking. Then we print f current speed, and then we can print out so my underscore car underscore object dot now we're getting get braking speed, right? Get braking. Am I recording? Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm recording. Oh, for a second I thought I wasn't recording. I was like, oh my God, I wasn't recording. All right, get braking SPED speed. And it's not working. Great. Why do I have okay. All right, so Bismillah. Let's do this. Let's run it. Let's do a mo and 25. And it's not running. So it's just running that same thing over again. Let's see what's wrong with my code. Oh my God. All right. Hmm. So within our function, we have to use I think this arithmetic is wrong. Let's run this now. Yeah, it worked. It worked perfectly. So that speed is greater than 0. Right. I got my syntax so wrong. So as soon as it becomes smaller than 0, then it's gonna break out of the while loop. Yeah, so the only thing was the condition was wrong. But yeah, this is the core logic of it, guys. Yeah, but you guys can fix it up and make sure to do this in PyCharm. It's right now it's 12:14. So I'm late for this lab, but yeah, I'm gonna submit this and then take the quiz and go right to bed. I hope this helped. I hope that cleared out something, or this is actually for myself. I'm not even posting this to the group. But thank you for watching. See you guys next time.